Da-da-do. Yeah, I beat you there. I got in there a little early. Would you believe? Hey. What's up, my little jellies? We're back once again. Zander's had a chance to have some food, sober up, do his thing. Hi there, little Netherlings. How you doing? How you feeling? How you faring? We're back once more, and we're here with some BattleTech. Let's go! I love BattleTech. In case you guys don't know, BattleTech is fantastic. If it's your first time seeing it today, don't worry. It does tend to like run over and let us kind of know what's been going on in the story so far. But in case you guys want to see my favorite strategy game, well, heck, we're ready to go. We're ready to go. We're ready to go, right? Tee-hee. Did you enjoy your break? No, yes. I took a walk to the waterfront, which is pretty nice. Tee-hee, I took a walk to the waterfront, did my thing, stopped by, picked up a meal deal, because I looked in my fridge and I realized I didn't have any chicken and like the shop was closed. So I'm like, I'll get a meal deal. It's fine. I'll get a meal deal. I'm a good boy. So I got a meal deal, did my thing, right? Had something with some carbs in so that it would sober me up a little bit. Made myself a coffee, did my thing, chilled out, gave myself an extra 15 minutes just to enjoy, bask in the cool breeze. Had a little bit of a protein mousse as well. The little chalky protein mousse, which is really nice. Absolutely banging, not gonna lie. Like, chief invention. Fantastic. Might have to stick by those. And of course, I am now returned to you, my jellies. I am returned to my jellies. The Incubus is back. Would you believe? One hot moment and that's all it takes. Tee-hee-hee. Although, I will admit, I am still a tiny bit waved. But you know what? If I'm a tiny bit waved, it might just give the enemy a chance in a tactical game. Tee-hee. Oh, goodness gracious me. Tee-hee-hee. Chalky protein sounds damn yummy. Damn straight chalky protein is yummy. We love a little bit of chalky protein. Welcome. Hey, it's good to see you. Get in here, my little jellies. All right, do your thing. I am ready for a little bit of tactical stuff going on here. I'm ready for some tactics. I'm ready for a little bit of robo-engineering, robo-commanding in the far future, which should be pretty good. For those of you who aren't familiar with BattleTech, because some of you might not be, some of you might not have heard of the peak that is BattleTech. BattleTech is a fantastical, tactical, it's a tactical roleplay kind of game where you take command of your own mercenary outfit of mech warriors and pilot them. Pretty much, you run a mercenary company that's struggling to stay afloat as you find yourself drawn into an interstellar civil war between the Protectorate and also the individual who would seek to overthrow it and instead install herself as queen. You end up bouncing back and forth between various sides, factions, and also private entities that all are vying for their own little piece of the galaxy as you go back and forth. Now, there is a reputation system where you've got to balance doing jobs for different parties. You've got to balance who you have a good reputation with, who you want to work with consistently, and which sides can consistently trust you to do the most at the end of the day. However, in the end, all of this doesn't matter because it's for honor, for profit, and also for getting a seat in the Empire. So, wherever you are, you could end up becoming sort of anything in between. It has been a long while since we've done BattleTech. It's been about 6 months since we've last touched BattleTech, but BattleTech is a peak game. It is fantastic. I usually don't trot it out from reserve too much because it is one of my nerdy little hyperfixations, and what can I say? You guys enjoying seeing your Incubus focus on one of his cute, nerdy hyperfixations? Nah, you wouldn't want to see that. You wouldn't want to see something terrible like that, would you? Nah. That's D tier content right there. Not interesting in the slightest. Nah. We should go back to reacting to I don't even know. What should we go back to reacting to? Like, I don't even know. Reddit. We'll read Reddit Am I the Asshole stories. Wait, 6 months? Yeah, it was January that we last played this. It was like end of January, start of February. We're in July now. Do you feel aged, Netherlings? Do you feel aged? Do you feel aged? What the fuck? No, this year's gone fast. The year's gone fast. Yeah, it was back in like January, February when I last played, and it's now July. So we're at the 7th month, and the last time we played this was maybe the 2nd month at most. But I think it might have been the January. So tee-hee. Yes, and I don't like it. My back hurts suddenly. My bones evaporated as if you said that. You're a jelly. You don't have any bones. What are you talking about? You made a jelly. You have no bones. What are you talking about? I am baby. How's half the year gone already? Oop. Oop. Oop, what? No, I swear we just played this. Nope, it's been like 6 months. Nope. Sorry, little jellies. My days. Oh god, I'm feeling like an elderling jelly. What the fuck? I know, you've been around a while. You've all been here a while, haven't you? Like it's been pretty consistent. You guys are like, oh, here we are, you know. We played this yesterday. What are you talking about? What a wonderful 6 months, right? It's been a really interesting 6 months. There's been a lot of stuff condensed into a lot of time. I was 128 when we last played this. Now I'm 129. Nah, we're all new jellies. Totally. Also, for those of you who are interested, this is the exact same waiting room that I had set up last week for Battletech that I ended up bumping back to this week. I actually didn't get rid of the waiting room. I actually just like put it on private and then moved it to now. So tee. It's like the exact same, which is why I'm able to turn around and say, thank you for the pre-chat super to 𝓂𝓾𝓻. This was like a week ago, but thank you. Give me a cute, nerdy Incubus talking a mile a minute about mechs, grabby hands. Give me adorably excited Incu nerd who won't stop talking about mechs, latches to you. Give Netherbrand, my beloved, Russell's hair excitedly. Oh, goodness gracious me. Tee. Like, give. I need to see him being nerdy about mechs. It's all good. We'll have to see what state our company is in, but I believe we left it in a rather decent place. Except for one of our pilots got blown up. But that happens. And of course, Pitiful Servant as well. Pitiful Servant, thank you for the 5 gifted jellies, Pitiful Servant. Like, let's go. Thank you very, 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 very much. Tee. Let's go. Welcome aboard. And those who have received, welcome to the Netherbrand. I found out about FSP 5 days ago. I'm so relatively new. It's all good. And would you believe you've trotted straight into the club? It's destiny, right? It's destiny. You ended up at this place. Let me tell you, it's a sign of good taste. Oh, goodness gracious me. Right? Ayo. Wait, but are we still continuing the same run? Yeah, we're continuing the same run. Our pilot got... Listen, Behemoth got blown up. For those of you who need to know, okay? We were running this little mech company we'd taken over. We were doing well. And then one of our pilots called Behemoth kind of took a missile to the face of her mech, and she got blown up into little chunks and died, and she's dead because this game has permadeath. Your pilots and your mechs can perma-die. So yeah, there's permadeath. So every time a mech is hit, it can kill the pilot no matter where it is. So yeah, and Mafia Gravity, thank you for the gifted jelly. Thank you. So every single combat could be fatal for your entire company if you don't have enough people. So yeah, it's every bit of damage is permanent that you take. Every single mech needs to be repaired afterwards. Every single individual that gets blown up is dead, okay? There's no coming back. They get exploded. All of the XP you spend on them, all of the training experience, all of the everything, all of the stuff you have them learn, all of the equipment they have is lost once they get exploded. I remember it was painful. I know. I think it was a blackjack mech that killed her as well. I think it was a blackjack mech blew out the legs of her thing, and then they launched a missile strike onto her prone torso, and she was inside and got exploded. It was like, which, you know, clearly sent me into a rage. Because if you remember right, I proceeded to throw my mechs in close combat afterwards and get them to start, like, pulling some Hulk Hogan shit. Don't remind me. Yeah. She was our favorite as well. But I'm sure it'll all work out in the end, right? It'll all work out. What we'll do is we'll just hold steady. We'll do our thing. We'll make sure everyone comes out okay. And hopefully no one will die. You know, again, maybe. You know, we'll start training replacement pilots. We'll begin kind of getting the mechs ready to go. We'll see if we can do any of those little operations. See if we can scrounge up any leftover pieces from any of the dead mechs, you know? But we grieved, we got revenge, okay? I really don't like the lady that's hired us who wants to be queen because of the fact that she seems a little entitled, not gonna lie. I get that, like, it's a queen thing and you want to be queen, but also, like, at the same time, just because you've hired us doesn't mean my mech warriors are expected to sacrifice their lives for you. Like, come on. It's not the default, by the way, all right? Piloting a fancy fucking 𝓂𝓸𝓾 mech, acting like she's better than all of us, okay? Like, oh, the expectation is that I put you on the throne. The expectation is that we're meant to die for you. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I still have the picture in my wallet, my fallen soldier. See, I can't tell if that refers to the dead mech warrior or just you talking about 𝓂𝓼 1.0. Anything could be 𝓂𝓼 1.0. My fallen soldier, the soldier that died, he who was too innocent. He was too innocent and too young. He went to the front lines before he was ready. Ended up turning into something else. Lamau 𝓂𝓼 1.0. Yeah, 𝓂𝓼 1.0. Okay, both, right? To be young and innocent again. To not be embittered. To not be embittered and war-weary. Opens the locket, my locket necklace with 𝓂𝓼 1.0 inside. He's in there somewhere. That was Zander. This is 𝓂𝓼 true, but 𝓂𝓼 1.0 will always be my baby. But now you're here. Tee. I know. Just wait. If we get 3.0, that's going to be a whole transformation. That's going to... If you think this is off the... I like to think that if this is a little unhinged off the rails right now, I can't wait to see 3.0 just come in and be a menace, you know? Watch as the 3.0 spin in the microwave, you know? Oh, goodness. I arrived at 𝓂𝓼 2.0. I'm babyling. To be fair, though, 𝓂𝓼 2.0 has been around... 2.0 has been around way longer than 1.0, right? Like, 2.0 has been around way longer. It's been around about, what, like... It's been around... Lil 𝓂𝓼 was only here for about a year and 2 months. Actually, 2.0 has been around about as long as 1.0 has, actually. 2.0 has been around, like, at least that long. So, hell... I don't know if 𝓂𝓼 1.0 is in 𝓂𝓼 2.0, but 2.0 was always in 1.0. Exactly, right? 2.0 burst forth from 1.0 and was like, hey, I don't have it in me to be nice anymore. And then 3.0 is just going to explode from this one and be like, you thought that was bad? I'm worse. Oh, goodness gracious me. Wait, for real? Yeah. I mean, personally, I'd prefer it if it was a yearly thing. However, like, it's all over the spot. Like, I've said before, it's all over the place in FSP. Like, it's all over the fucking shop. Like, you get what I mean? It's all over the place. Directionally... Who knows? My days. 𝓂𝓼 is 𝓂𝓼. Exactly. Oh. Tee. We know. Yeah. But I do hope you are excited for some BattleTech, my jellies. It's really nice. And honestly, I feel like this is going to be a good kind of like, dare I say it, pacing upwards after our last little bit of chill down with our flight simulator, flying around, chilling, enjoying piloting from place to place, right? It's that one. It's going to be good, you know? 3.0 being a full monster, I still believe. Well, you can't go full monster straight away, you know? You got to work up to it. You got to go like half monster or like monstrous features, and then you got to go like a little more, and then full. You got to be like, because the point isn't to go full monster immediately, right? Like, you got to go partial and then kind of lean into that place where you know that there's something not human underneath the skin that's horrifying and may break the very limits of what could be considered sanity. However, it's not going to be fully shown, you know? It's got to be that thing where it's constantly just in the corner of your eye but never able to reach it. It's the shadow in the corner of your eye that as soon as you turn to is gone. It's the idea that there's constantly this creeping and crawling presence that forever just underlies the existence of something that you know isn't entirely human, but you can't quite put your finger on the kind of monstrosity that lurks beneath the surface. That type of thing, you know? It's got to be that, right? It's got to be that kind of direction. It's got to be that, right? It's got to be. And 𝓂𝓼, thank you for the support. Thank you, 𝓂𝓼. 2.0 joined very soon after I arrived in the club. It was long enough where I was emotionally invested in you because I was excited and I knew that it would be this style, which is a style I love. But I was still pretty new. That's the thing. I feel like it's always an evolution. And of course, thank you again, 𝓂𝓛. I think it's always an evolution. I think that you make a very good point where you can't get people. The evolution has always got to be there. You can't make people care just off of the evolution alone. You know, I think we all know in VTubing, a pretty model will go so far, but if your personality's dog shit, then it's never going to be able to resonate with others, you know? Whether it's a pretty model, a good boost from the algorithm, or whether it's just you happen to, like, know the right people, like, it can get you so far, but success can only really be done through connecting with others and really making sure that you feel, you know, that you build your community, that you feel like you're with there, you know? It's always something that, like, to me, matters more than anything. And I think we've seen it, you know, time and time again, where regardless of, like, anything in between, it's always the individual that needs to shine through as opposed to anything else. And you kind of see it, you know? Like, you can only cover up so much of being a piece of shit by doing things that way. And that's why I like my jellies, you know? The fact that, like, it's the idea where I always encourage you to be like, hey, if I'm ever not kind of true to myself, or if I ever turn around and, like, don't behave in an Incubus manner, then, you know, don't be a jelly, you know? If I ever hit the point where I'm not really me anymore and I end up losing myself, you know, then, like, please, like, that's when my jellies can be like, okay, time to kill him, and time to eat the time to find the door, time to kill him, you know? I don't want you to be here, like, how do I put this? I don't want you to be here because you have an obligation to be here. I want you to be here because of the fact that you enjoy being here, and enjoying being here shouldn't come at a task. You know, it shouldn't come with it feeling like I should do this because. There's no should about it. You should simply enjoy existing in this space, and that's it, you know? There's no reason for it to feel like an obligation or something forced. I think that's like a big thing. There's no demand to sort of just be in that spot. And I think that's like the way things should be built around, you know? The idea of, like, you know, the amount of times where it's, oh, you're less of a fan because you didn't do X, Y, Z, or, like, you know, it's interesting. It's interesting. And Pez, thank you very much for the silver. You know, this might be just me, but you place a very strict separation between Zander and 𝓂𝓛. And I understand why, but low-key, I've been watching your old VODs, and you always kind of stayed true to yourself. I agree. I feel like Zander, right? Zander is like the company's creation, you know? Whereas 𝓂𝓛 is the Netherlings, you know? Zander belongs to the company. 𝓂𝓛 is like the Netherlings' little evil demon, you know? That's what I've always seen. Like, it's the reason. It's like, if you look at, like, anything the company posts, it's always like full name, it's never 𝓂𝓛. It's never like the shortened version, right? But like, no, but like, if you look at the jellies, it's always 𝓂𝓛. So that's 𝓂𝓛, you know? Oh, goodness gracious me. And I think that makes sense, you know, because there's kind of a certain balancing act, I think, that you if you want to kind of, like, stay true to yourself, there's a balancing act that you need to do between, like, obligations to, like, the formal, and then, like, the idea of what you want to see as best for like your little jellies, you know? There's always a little bit of a balancing act, and I think that being clear on where that begins and where that ends is always a benefit, you know? At least I'm always able to be and at least for you guys, it's a matter of transparency as well, you know? And 𝓱𝓸𝓾𝓻, thank you very much for the 6 months. 6 months, new floof, new horns, new sonar. Thank you for making this place so comfy cozy. Love you and the jellies. Mwah, every one of you. And back to my fish tank. A very nice 𝓱𝓸𝓾𝓻. Looking good, looking very, very good, looking very, 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 very good. All right, the little jelly with that little shark fit looks fantastic, right? Look at the sharky little jelly, just be like, arr, rawr. It looks adorable. Looks like you gotta hop out your tank and go, rawr, at me. The little jelly, like, bites my arm and is hanging off it. It's like, oh, I've been bitten by a shark. I fall to the floor dramatically. Ah, I've been got by a shark. What will I do? No, it's so adorable. I saw the sonar as well when you first posted it, and it was like, oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. It's such a champion little look as well, right? It's fantastic. Rawr. Yeah, it's the rawr. Cute, right? Cute. Yeah. But yeah, no, they always have like that very strong like kind of separation. I think that like having a strong separation also kind of helps as well, because you know the Incubus has got to be a little under the radar at times as well, you know. There's a reason. There are reasons for everything, but like, you know, teehee. So adorable. It is. I love a good adorable design. It's something that like always kind of gets me. Teehee. Oh, goodness gracious me. Nah, it should be good. That makes sense. Yeah. So let's be a silly little goob as well. I'm here being a silly little goob. Oh my days. Nom nom. But yeah, I like Battletech. Battletech is one of the most amazing. Hey, Migora, very nice. We love Migor. You're always you for those to see, for those able to see. Yeah, I think that's a big thing though. I think being yourself is like good irregardless of like whether or not it's you, whether you're a VTuber, whether you're just an average person, whether it's like whether you're just doing your thing, you know. I think that like being able to be yourself no matter whether you're facing the public or kind of on your own is a big thing, you know. It's like it's good. You just become Zaddy Netherbrand if we ever have to get in the bag. Loki! Just never like get in the bag. Yeah, big change. Oh, goodness gracious me. Goodness gracious me. Oh no. I hate that does work though. Bruh, I just swap the E and the R in Netherbrand. Make it French. My days. My little jellies. It's like I'm French now. Bonjour, j'ai bien. Zanny with an X is your evil twin? No, that's Xanax. Leave that alone. We don't need to do... Listen, okay? This club does not have those kind of Zannies in it, okay? We don't need those, all right? No. Go to SoundCloud if you want that. Not here, okay? No. Listen, the club doesn't have those, okay? Although, not even gonna lie, sometimes whenever I like see stuff, sometimes I get stuff popping up on my timeline. Like if I'll do a quick little like search of like, so one of the reasons I can't search like Zanny or something like that to like reverse search to be in your rules, and I have to rely on the fucking algorithm, is because if I type in Zanny to a Twitter search, you get a bunch of people from like fucking Chicago or some shit spelling Xanax with an X, with a Z instead of a fucking X. And they're like, oh, just pop to Zanny. And I'm like, well, you're clearly not Zander Netherbrand. Take away the Z. That's an X. I couldn't because I was literally just getting fucking people who were talking about popping Xanax on there. And I was like, oh, great. Well, looks like that's, I can't, looks like my jellies have a shield, have a Xanax shield of, that's their shield for me, Xanax, except with a Z. Yeah. If we want to escape you, we just use Zanny. How dare they? You're still somehow in my walls. The algorithm has been trained to give me netherlings. It's been trained to serve me up netherlings. It's perfect. I just popped to Zanny. Well, that was a quote. Indeed. Oh, goodness gracious me. Can't ego search because of the Xanax people. It's actually so funny, right? Although, nail on the Incubus where people were posting feet was a time. This to the feet pics of your thumbnail tag, I just can't. Yeah. I don't want your feet. I don't know who needs to hear this, but I don't need your raggedy ass toes in my thumbnail tag, all right? Your raggedy ass, ugly ass, busted, crusted, disgusted fucking toes don't need to be in my thumbnail tag. Nail on the Incubus bullshit. I'm like, nah. The amount of times I've opened, it has to be like 4 or 5, maybe 6 times, right? Where I've opened my thumbnail tag and it's just been someone's feet trying to be like, oh, nail on the Incubus. And I'm like, okay, first of all, okay, no. Second of all, all right, stop trying to sell feet pics on my thumbnail tag. Go away. Go away. I don't want to sell. Trying to be like, oh yeah, look at my nails, look at the feet. I'm like, go away. Go away. Gross, bros. Eating, right? Right? Fucking listen, I have no issue with a lady trying to make a bag, okay? But like, if you're doing it, make sure that you've got a space that is correct to be doing it, all right? I got no issue with the person selling hot dogs at the corner, right? But just make sure you have a permit to be selling there, okay? Just have a permit. Make sure you're not in front of a fire hydrant. You get what I mean? Isn't there an app or a site for that? For all that? There's a site. There's a site. There's a site that got really heavily product placemented about 2 years ago, right? Maybe 3. And there was really aggressive product placement for it, right? Because what they were doing is they were like doing the fake man on the street interviews, but like, you know, like person on the street interviews. And they were getting like girls to be like, oh, how did you get such a bag? And like, oh, I use Fun with Feet on the website to sell my feet pics. And I'm like, and I heard it said too many times and like enunciated a little too clearly. And I was like, this is product placement, isn't it? Someone out here is doing like a thing where they're paying for people to respond to these in fake man in the street interviews so they can push this out there into the traffic algorithm, into the traffic, right? The way I know exactly the site, right? They pushed that for the longest time. They were like getting people on the street to be like, oh yeah, I used it. Like it was the fake interviews because they were using the fake interviews to make it seem organic, which is kind of crazy. So yeah. And they drummed up like a fair bit of traffic through like fake person on the street interviews to make like the interest seem real. Yep, I knew it. Yep. Yeah, and like, not gonna lie, that's really smart marketing. Fake man on the street interviews to like do that. They were actually like low-key, like, as weird as it is to say, they were actually one of the individuals in advertising that actually pioneered the fake man on the street interviews to like push products. Before that, it had literally just been for like funny memes and stuff like that. So, or like, you know, all of that. The things people do for a quick $20. It's so true. It's so true. It's so true. I mean, look, we've all been young incubi at one time, living in London, trying to make it through university, and suddenly you look at your phone and you realize your student loan payment's been declined for like the however many time, and you're gonna have to wait at least a week until you're able to get the student loan stuff through. So you have to sit there and you have to wonder, what am I gonna eat over the weekend? And you gotta sit there and you're wondering like, hell, I'd like to get a meal deal. You get some ramen, you don't have anything in the refrigerator, you check, you know, all you've got is like a thing of frozen chicken, and you can't portion that out for too long. It's just one breast of frozen chicken. What am I meant to do? Cut it in half and then like do it from there? No, that's maybe one meal, but it's the whole weekend, Friday night to Sunday night, you know? So you just got to wonder, what are you willing to do for $20, you know? And what can you say? Sometimes it is what it is, what it is, what it is. I mean, $20 is $20. Exactly. Exactly. How do you know this much? What do you mean? I was describing a scenario. You know, I'm just saying. All right, jellies, I've kept you waiting a hot minute. What do you guys say I crack open a little bit of BattleTech, right? And we get going. Also, by the way, jellies, I didn't realize before, but like we actually had all of the expansions for BattleTech as well. We had Flashpoint, Urban Warfare, and Heavy Metal all ready to go. So it turns out BattleTech was bigger and chunkier than I thought it was. So yeah. It should be peak. It should be abject peak. Should be absolutely wonderful peak. Should be an absolute treat. All right, jellies, get over here. Get over here. My husband is here. Oh, silly little jellies. Silly little jellies. What doth thou mean? What doth thou mean? Saying and doing things and actions in places and things. Don't even worry about it, right? Oh, goodness gracious. And of course, jellies, if you're ready for a little bit of BattleTech, be sure to drop a like on the stream as we get on in here. Boop. 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 And boop. Hey. Hey. Would you look at that? Hey. Welcome to some BattleTech. Doop, doop. Let me just get the volume on as well for you. That'll help. Here we go. Here. We haven't sat through the intro yet. So, well, for a while. So check out the intro. Hi, VOD gang. Good to see you. This is the intro. The intro is really cool. It tells you the lore of the world really quickly. It's like a minute and it explains everything, right? But like this is it like shows the dates and key things, right? It's really good. It's good. Look at that. And then you have like the first ever space flight, and then you have the first ever interstellar jump. Boop. You see? And then by 2116, the interstellar space flight became like a regular thing. And then Earth began to expand outwards, and we created the first human empire through like colonization and beginning to build cities, and then steadily in 2571, we formed an entire galactic government with an emperor at the very head as well. So the Star League was created. (2765), rebellion came forth. The noble houses began to rebel. The mass production of BattleTechs began for the war. And the empire is shattered. All right, we're going to continue. We're going to continue where we left off. We must create more techs for the battles. It's a good one. It's a really, really good one. Thank you for the rundown. It's been a while. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I am ready. Funny how in a galactic war people still make use of tanks. I mean, don't get shot. It's pretty good. Avoid getting shot. Shoot them first. Thumbs up. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. Oh, and it's like 3,000 and something now. So that was 27 or something, and like now we're in like the 3,000s. So pretty much the empire got shattered. It's all broken little empires of former noble houses and colonies and dominions, stuff like that. But teehee. Ooh, Zanny, do you have a favorite work of fiction that handles the whole expansion to space story? Okay. I'm tied between two. Dune does it really, really well, because Dune has the whole idea of human expansion out into the stars, and then suddenly the drying up of the interstellar lanes, and then of course, you know, needing the spice melange to go from place to place. And the idea is the fact that, like, again, the spice melange being the whole thing that gets you from A to B, but also at the same time, it's like a whole thing. Dune is really up there for me. Also, the fact that there's no aliens in Dune really does well for me, because it's the presence of something that isn't human, but we're never actually told what it is. But then on the flip side as well, I like Warhammer 40k as well, where you have the you know, where you again have the dark age of technology with everyone expanding out, taking over the stars, and then the age of strife comes along, and all of these human colonies end up cut off, and they all have different beliefs regarding what happened, and then only the grand sort of like total of everything sort of comes in when you meet other people, when they've come back into contact with the Empire. And some people will believe that, like, oh, the Empire was actually this thing or another thing. I always love that. And also, like, the idea of little human colonies getting perverted by foul Xenos is always a good one, you know. And Hawthorne, thank you for the super. So start taking campaign notes for recap. Okay, so far what we've got right now is we are, let me go to the command center.
Quite a step up from the Leopard, isn't it?
So we have our own little new ship that we're flying around in. It's this thing, right? This big thing. So, we're flying around from A to B. We're taking different contracts and different jobs. However, unfortunately, in the last battle where we were fighting to secure some a key beachhead for, I believe, what's her name? Aldori? Let me see. The Protectorate. Let's see. Let me just check who it was. Not the Federated Sons. Here we go. The Arano Restoration. So we were helping the Arano Restoration. And the problem was we helped them, but some of our folks died. We took heavy damage. And now it seems like we've had to cut quite deep into our funds as well in order to get from A to B. So we're gonna kind of need to try and get around and do our best. The mech warrior's in the bays. We do have a dead mech warrior. We have Zander Netherbrand going by Incubus. We have 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, who is... She's alright, I guess. We have 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, who is bald. And then we have 𝓂𝓸𝓼𝓽, who is a recent addition, but I kind of like his vibe. He's a gunner. And then... Oh, is Medusa also, like... Oh, Medusa also got blown up. Oh, God. Oh, God, Medusa also got blown up? Oh, dear. Well, that ain't good. Oh, God, we're not going to be operational soon. Shit. Are we operational right now? Wait, check the bays. Okay, we can field a force of 4 with a Vindicator, a Centurion, a Firestarter. A Firestarter? Are we really going to go with a Firestarter for the tonnage? And, okay, we've got 2 Centurions. We have 2 Centurions? Wait. 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 We have 2 Centurions. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Refit the secondary Centurion. Undo. Strip armor. Max armor. Repair all. Recommended. We are already at max tonnage. We could run a mission with this. The Firestarter. I mean... We did loot this off of the battlefield last time. Yeah, that was right. We looted some of these mechs off of the battlefield. Well, I mean, there are some contracts available. Why don't we start up? I mean, that's only at 1.5. Let's do it. A raiding party. Ooh. We've detected an inbound dropship belonging to the 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 Dictatorate. Our local defense forces in the expected drop area are equipped to handle the lance of mechs, but with your aid, we can ensure the raid does minimal damage. We'd like you to intercept the Dictatorate, or the Directorate lance, and destroy it. I mean... We'll take it. We'll take it. I'll be piloting the CN9 Centurion. We'll have 𝓂𝓸𝓼𝓽, since he's a gunner, piloting the secondary Centurion. This is his first mission as well. And then we'll have the Firestarter piloted by 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. Yeah. Yeah. All right, everyone. Welcome to my mech. I hope you're ready. I fucking love mechs. This is DM notes versus note-taking player notes. I'm proud. Yes, you are. Take a gold star. Nah. Stuck a gold star to your head. All right. We need to run the company, balance our books, and make sure we survive. This is Incubus. Preparing to drop in. Let's go. Enemy dropships in the area. We have the location pinged. Stopping their raid. All right, jellies. Sit on my lap while I do this. The jelly's gonna sit on my lap while I do this. Incubus is a badass call sign. Right? Why do you think I kept it? I was like, Incubus sounds like such a badass call sign. Okay, we're low on thrusters, but we're gonna move. We're gonna have the entire lance move this way. Actually, how's the audio settings? Let me check the sound settings to see what I've got the audio set at. I knew the master volume was a little low. It's because I've been a nerd and playing this while I have YouTube videos going on in the background. Here we go. Vela Maverick, Incubus has got this right. Okay. They are going to have an advantage. If you look here, tactically from above, they have a hill. So they're going to be positioned above us. So we're going to be fighting an uphill battle, literally, if we go straight at them. I'm thinking that we might want to make use of the forest to try and close distance fast. Or we make use of this rocky gully to get up here quickly. At least then we might be able to use jump packs to get on the same level. I'm thinking we'll use the rocky gully. Because if we're down here, they're going to be able to fire straight down, and that's going to have us kind of low-key imprisoned. What we'll do is we'll have someone move to the tree line. We'll have Skyros sit on the tree line. Nothing on sensors. There's no sensor movement. All right.
I copy.
You betcha.
What about the water? The water's good, but I'm a little bit worried because if we could head through the water, but that gives us the same thing where they're going to still get that downward shot on us from up here. Although, this path would be easier, but it does mean we're sandwiched by this little gulch here, or gulf here. You see how there's like a rim? It gives them kind of a really easy opening line on us. You know what I'll do? I'll try and cover the distance first. I'm going to put myself at risk. Oh, where? Oh, there's already one in the... Oh, there's already one down there. Okay. We'll have Skyros make his move over to here.
Move into position.
We'll have...
Confirmed.
You know what? We'll have Glitch cut through and go straight to the forest. Okay, Glitch can go through the water. That's a good shout. Alright. I want to see if we can avoid contact just to start off with. Oh, it's only a locust! You grazed my armor, buddy. Alright.
Waiting for orders.
We could have Glitch pull up there. How would Glitch look? Glitch would be good if we moved there. Alright.
I read you, Commander.
I'm not used to having a fire starter. If the player character defeated, is it game over for good? Yes, it is. Piloting a mech means you can die. Open fire with everything.
This should be good.
Burn them out. Burn them out of the forest. Okay, that's good. That one is not going...
They've got a lock on me.
Okay, they're running sensors, but I think we're okay. I'm going to have Incubus move just to the forest here. Have him turn at an angle. That way we can at least keep the cover. And then hopefully... We won't use the LRM, we'll just use the lasers. So we're going to fire one of these. Yeah. Oh! Was that good? There we go! That got something.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Oh, no wildfire?
How's it going?
Not yet. Not yet. Maybe Decker would be the
Waiting
better
for
choice.
orders.
We'll have Decker use his jump pack to get him over to here.
Up high.
That'll cover a little extra ground. And then we'll have him fire his PPC.
Copy that.
Alright, right arm's gone. Is that enough for a knockdown?
Scored a critical hit.
No, you're still up. This little guy's still up.
Standing by.
Let me out of my commander. I can chew through anything. Hell yeah, my fierce little jelly. You know what? We'll use the... We don't have jump packs on this one. But what we'll do is we'll 180 this way. And have this one to fire Overwatch. And hey, Artemis Stone, thank you for the 16 months. Hi, Zanny. Been a little self-conscious about my body recently. Need some wishes and maybe a little more. Of course, darling, of course. Of course. Listen, you're you. Never worry about you're you, right? You got this. Wish you, and more. All right? Oh,
Dang it, that hurt.
damn it, the pilot got hit. Again, the pilots are so cursed.
Good to go.
Alright, shit. Alright. Fuck. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. Fuck. The pilots are so fucking cursed. We're gonna have... It's so good, darling. Mwah. We're gonna have you go here. And then just blitz them.
Got it.
There we go.
That's a critical hit.
Is that person still alive? How are you still alive? How do you still live? All right. Jellies, I'm thinking we wait till they come closer till we snap Skyros on them with the Centurion. I think I'm going to take the fight to them. I'm going to take the fight to them. It's a tough little robot. Some of these don't go down easy. You know what? Precision strike. 20% for the core. We could try and shoot out their core. It'll be 33 to strike core. Or we precision strike. 12 for the arm. 17 for this part of the chassis. We'll blow out the leg. We're going to try and blow out his leg. Let's go.
All weapons eliminated.
Not quite. They've got a Shadowhawk. They've got a Shadowhawk as well. Oh, they missed. Oh.
Armor's holding.
They have a Shadowhawk as well. Shit.
Ready for orders.
I didn't think they also had a Shadowhawk. Alright.
On the move.
They stood pretty open. And... Okay, I have a tactical plan. We'll have the Vindicator try and fire a PCC right at this guy. We'll see if we can get the Shadowhawk down. Then we'll have Skyros come out and try and get some shots off on the... I didn't think they had a heavy mech. The fact they have a Thunderbolt is, like, really scary. Okay. We'll open fire.
Roger that.
The PCC missed. Fuck, it was a 70% chance to hit as well.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, I think we need him to be a bigger target for them.
Confirmed.
Shadowhawk not much of an issue till it starts punching. I'm just a little worried that the Shadowhawk's going to close rank get to the fire starter, and then kind of break lines, because we got a thunderbolt there to deal extra damage as well. I'm wondering if we just take the guaranteed shot, blow the locust, and then enjoy the increased in it. Actually, wait. Multi-target between locust and thunderbolt. There we go. I fucked up and didn't nominate the targets in the correct order. I didn't nominate the target usage. That's my bad. But it was still the tactically sound decision. Isn't the Thunderbolt only a 65 ton? True, I might be misremembering. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Left leg destroyed. Oh, God.
Weapons, Commander.
Knocked down.
I'm bleeding, Commander.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. If we go in... I'm thinking I might just try and melee this guy. Like it's a Thunderbolt. Maybe we can just melee the shit out of the Thunderbolt. You know, let's...
What's up, boss?
Let's have Decker try and... Can we get Decker to run in? Decker, I am going to get you to do something stupid. Hit the 180. Okay, he's behind. Multi-target. Between that and B. Fire the PCC on A. The M laser on B. And then we'll just try and, like, hit a PCC shot on the Shadowhawk. And maybe this'll work. Just fire, just fire.
Affirmative.
Good hit. Sensors impaired. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. This is going to be so bad if we come back and have an immediate disaster. Well, she's fucking dead. Glitch. Okay. I'm thinking... Oh, I don't have a jump. Oh, God. What if... Okay, we do know that that leg is in a bit of rough condition. Let's go in there and just punch him. It's a gunner. It's not going to take a good punch. Why didn't you punch? Did I press the wrong fucking button? Oh, fuck. I selected movement area and then instead of just hitting straight punch. Ah, God. All right. Fuck. I mean, at least we know that this is going to work. Can I not melee? Can I really not melee? Because I selected the wrong movement vector? Shit. Okay, I selected the wrong movement vector. Then we'll just open fire. That's really not doing anything. Fuck.
Need something, Chief?
Are we really that fucked up from, like... Like, we're getting nowhere on the Thunderbolt. We're getting literally nothing. We've been targeting the right side, and we haven't even gotten an ammo explosion. Alright, everything into this. We haven't even dented the armor.
Commander?
Glitch, please just fucking stand up and don't die. I might restart this mission. I might, because this has been really rough. The Shadowhawk is gonna... I think we should maybe just go on the retreat, maybe. Okay. What if we jump thruster over to here?
Got it.
No, our flamer's never gonna hit. And our M laser's only got a 55%. I mean, we might as well fire the laser.
Firing on target.
Yeah, no. We've lost so much. Glitch is useless. Fuck. This was not how I wanted this to go. This was put as 1.5 star as well, and we had a 2-star squad. This was rated as a 1.5 star difficulty, and we had a 2-star squad.
Standing by.
Oh, this, with a thunderbolt against us. I feel fucking scammed. Our mech got fucked. No fucking way in hell a thunder... Okay. Okay. That is behind. Right? No, that's not behind. Here we go. Now we select the vector. We are running in and punching this fucker in the back of the head. Get him.
Engaging physical attack.
There we go. We finally cracked him. Okay.
Receiving you.
Okay, we finally cracked something on him. Rear shoulder. Can we precision strike him again since we're close enough? The leg is damaged.
Giving him everything.
Did we get it? We got the knockdown. There we go. There's the turnaround. All it took was punching him in the back of the skull.
Receiving you.
All right. Decker. Can we fucking king hit this guy for the kill? I think I want us just to step on his pilot seat. Netherlings. We are going to just run over there and step on his head. We're going to curb stomp him. Come on. Just curb stomp him. Kick him.
Commander?
Glitch, you too. Can you kick him? I mean, he's down. We might as well just keep firing on the legs.
Affirmative.
Come on. Kick him more. Don't let him stand up. Kick him more. No, he's getting up. Kick him. He's getting up. Kick him in the head. Stop running away. Oh, shit. Fuck. Glitch is still alive?
Good to go.
Okay, Glitch, I think we're just gonna get her to kick into overdrive and get out of there. Like,
Here we go.
she's gonna blow if she's still in there. There's no way. She's lost an arm. The armor's stripped. Like, a good shot will get her. Oh, God. That's a Centurion, though. It's a Centurion versus a... Oh, God. Ow. That's me getting hit in the skull. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Okay. My turn. And we're going to hit him in the skull again.
Engaging physical attack.
Yes! Left arm destroyed, left throat destroyed. Pilot injured.
Enemy mech. Critical damage
Oh,
detected.
okay, good.
Commander?
All it took was a king hit. As much as I want us to, like, also jump on this guy, I think moving back here, turning, and then, like, opening fire twice will help better. Okay. After this, we're going to get our mech warriors to rest for, like, a month. We'll multi-target. And then split them. Less of a chance with B. What? Okay. We're going to split it between lasers, PCCs, and missiles.
I copy.
There we go. There we go. Okay, we're starting to get a little bit of movement.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, okay, okay. We can still do this. We can still do this. We can still do this. Okay, we'll pivot to here.
On it.
I never should have taken the Firestarter mech out. I never should have done it. Okay. We're going to split and multi-target again. Actually, no. Fuck multi-target. I think we pour all in on the Thunderbolt. I think we just go all in on Thunderbolt. Come on. Unsteady. He's moving. He's moving. Structure exposed on the Centurion.
That shot went internal.
Oh god, it's internal. Glitch, just... Don't do anything, Glitch. Just don't do anything. Okay, I'm hoping the rocky terrain kind of... Oh, good miss. Okay. All misses.
I'm taking internal damage.
That was fine. You won't... It's fine. He's fine. He's fine. What we need is we need to punch this guy in the skull. This is such a, like, dirty mech fight. I swear to God. This is not a normal, like, honorable shootout. This is just us punching.
Physical attack.
Look, it's us beating the shit out of each other in the forest. Like,
Enemy mech destroyed.
this is not knightly virtues.
Ready.
Alright. Now we take the Centurion. It's an old-fashioned brawl. It really is. We're in a good old-fashioned brawl. Oh, we're going to overheat with that. We'll take the LRM off. Precision targeting with Skyros. We'll blow out his leg.
Engaging with target.
I think we might be able to completely, like...
Orders.
I think we might be able to completely, like, dust his leg. Okay, divide and conquer.
Affirmative.
There we go. Come on. Unsteady.
Waiting for orders.
Glitch. If I let you stand here, you have to promise not to get your ass killed.
Affirmative.
I need...
Oh, no! My mech is limping!
That's why I don't want you here to move.
Roger that.
I'm trying to get her to take stray shots. She's like dying.
I may need some more time in the simulator. Commander?
Glitch, I am giving you everything right now. Just keep firing.
Got it.
There we go. Hey. That actually struck home. Wait a minute. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, okay. Okay. I think we've got him cornered. I think this is our win. We should have this in the bag now. Can we get a precision strike off on him? Oh, hello. Get him. Not quite.
Standing by.
All right. Skyros has one move. We're going to knock out his leg, Netherlings. Leg sweep. Did that. Oh, it worked. Hey, we got him. We got him. We got him. We leg sweep. Okay, 𝓂𝓾, quick, step on his head. Oh, he can't step on him? Okay, that's fine. Move here.
Location confirmed.
Can we use the PCC to blow out his leg? We'll use the PCC to just blow out his leg.
All weapons are go.
There we go! No, wait, that was the right arm?
That hit something good.
Okay, we didn't blow out his left leg. We blew out his right arm. Literally the opposite of where I was called. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That was a miss. That was a miss. We're good. What do we... Alright.
Good to go.
Glitch. Glitch in your little limping mech. Just brace. You
Good
can't...
for now. Cooling down a bit.
Warning.
Oh.
Enemy in rear arc.
Oh.
Warning. Armor breached.
Oh.
Internal damage.
Oh. That was me as well. Alright. Well, screw you then. Screw you, buddy.
Physical attack.
Commander?
Skyros. Left side. I think we just gotta just shoot it through.
Position confirmed.
But this is just such a scummy fight for you guys to see. Oh, we blew out a CT? Well, you should have done that in the first place, Skyros.
Mission successful.
Oh god, that was a shit show. That was a shit show. Excellent work. That was a shit show. Everything needs repairs. The fire starter probably needs to be dismantled and sold as scrap now. Oh god. Oh, we do get to choose some things. Hello. I would like to renegotiate. I would like priority 3 salvage. Can I Fuck, I can't renegotiate. It's too late to renegotiate. I wanted the Thunderbolt pieces. You sure I can't renegotiate and just ask for the... Okay. I will take 2 pieces of that Thunderbolt. You gave me the last Thunderbolt piece! Wait a minute. We just got given a Thunderbolt. We just got given a Thunderbolt. And Eros, the club Netherbrand's frog. Let's go. Jellies and Zanny, I'm finally home from work. Kicked my ass today. Time to get become jelly and relax the rest of the night. Also, mwah, some wishes to jellies. Hey, get in here, get comfy, get cozy, unwind from work. The Incubus is here, no time to fear. We're playing some battle mechs as well, and it's gonna be fun.
That mech you wanted is back online.
The Thunderbolt is well armed and heavily armored for its size. It's often deployed as a frontline mech when the fighting's heavy. It needs to give as good as it gets. Alright. We're going to move the fire starter to scrap. The fire starter's good, but I think it's scrap. We'll scrap it. Alright. Then that means what we'll do is we'll start repairs on the Centurions. The Blackjack's going to be good in 45 days because it's pretty much torn apart. And... Oh... I think this is my new mech now. I think this is my new mech. Look at the cannon. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. The good news is all of our guys are going to get a little bit of R&R now because Well, we don't have a full lance of mechs able to field right now. And most of our, I believe most of our pilots are in the med bay. So, so like, at the very least, it means that everyone's going to get to chill out in the med bay for a while, right? How the mech warriors doing? Who's in the med bay? Medusa's in the med bay. Glitch is in the med bay. So we've got at least 18 days till we can field the lance of mechs again. And as for the mechs themselves, we've only got... What have we got functional? We've only got 2 functional mechs right now. We gotta wait 45 days. 55. 40. Oh, no. Oh my god, yeah. 50 days. We have to wait a month before we're able to get back on the... 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, thank you for the super. The gasp of excitement was so cute. Hush. No, it wasn't. Yo, it wasn't. Shut up. Thank you very much, darling. Oh, goodness. Well, this means we gotta wait a little while for our next financial report while everything gets repaired.
Got the financial report.
How'd we do? Alright. Currently, our estimated operating costs run at 374,000 C-bills, with the end of month funds coming to 3,361,000 or 300,061. All in all, our operating costs, I believe, were covered by that last mission we did. I think what we'll do is we will... We're going to be below operating for a while, but let's run overhead again. Hey, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, thank you for this. Fine, it wasn't cute, it was adorable. I'm just a silly little Incubus, like silly little nerd things. It's fine, don't even worry about it. Ooh. Hell of a deal. While planetside on 𝓂𝓸𝓾, Skyros slinks over to you in 𝓂𝓸𝓾. Good news. Good news, Commander. I know a guy that can get us an 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. But it ain't cheap. This is an exotic, highly sought-after animal. Are we dealing in the animal trade? What the fuck is an 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻? A large avian predator, the tiger falcon stalks the jungles of 𝓂𝓻 II, largely unchallenged by the settlers. Its fur-like plumage and stripes give them a sembling resistance to Terran fellets. Why do we need a bird that eats people? We only need it temporarily. It's for a local collector. He's got his own personal zoo, and just so happens to have a cache of vintage mech parts I can get you for those parts. All I need is some extra hands. 𝓂𝓾 will do, and the funds to buy the bird. Then I can trade it to the eccentric billionaire, and you'll be getting a hell of a deal on pristine parts. This is a terrible idea. 1 million credits when we're in the hole right now? You're asking for 1/3 of our funds to buy a bird to trade on the black market. Forget that scheme. Oh. Oh. You give a dismissive shake of the head. 𝓂𝓸𝓾's got a point. Forget all about the scheme, Skyros. This isn't about money. I value your life and 𝓂𝓾's more than any spare parts. Skyros releases a long sigh. I was afraid you might say something reasonable like that. You're a mech warrior. Isn't that enough danger for you? Actually, don't answer that. You rest a hand on his shoulder. You've got a real talent in the cockpit and a crew that's got your back. Why not drop your old criminal contacts and move on with your life? Skyros raises an eyebrow, nodding slowly. I've never been any good at keeping my nose clean. But maybe you're right, Commander. I've got everything and everyone I need on the Argo. Maybe this will be the first decent thing I don't screw up. Aww! Skyros has lost the tag criminal! Wait, that's so fucking wholesome. Wait. Now Skyros can't die. Wait a minute.
Need something, Chief?
Oh my god, he has actually dropped the criminal tag. He doesn't have the criminal thing anymore. He's only military. Wait. Wait, that's actually really wholesome. I actually kind of really... I need him to live now. Jellies, I think we need Skyros to live. Alright. The Blackjack will be back online soon. We'll go to the mech bay while we're at it. We'll check out how long it will take to retrofit the Blackjack so that it's available for combat again. Is it still... Wait a minute, is it still damaged? Oh, we didn't even have the funds to make a full repair, that's why. Oh. Oh, that was just to get the arms back and sewed on. Alright. The Blackjack is still being worked on. How much longer? It's fine. We'll check the timeline. Put him in the Yowie protection box. Alright. We'll have the Shadowhawk get fixed. We are going to be running at a loss this month unless we do like a decent job, but... Ooh. In the morning briefing, Darius has a request to pass along. 𝓂𝓾𝓻 and 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻 want to get some training outside of getting shot at by lasers planetside. Dr. Murad observes. We do have those training modules. They'd be ideal, especially for less experienced mech warriors, but... I'm sorry to say, it's not up and running yet. Okay. Suggest the mech warriors enjoy their downtime. Temporarily hook up training module. Organize pencil and paper exercises! Yes! We made them play D&D! With a twinkle in your eye, you tell the others, why is this so me? I've got an idea. Tell 𝓂𝓾𝓻 and 𝔂𝓸𝓾 to meet me in the mess hall this evening. I'll have something for them. That night, the two mech warriors arrive and see a strange display awaiting them. Colored... You've got to be fucking shitting me. Okay, so for those who don't know, Mech Warriors started life as a tabletop wargame. And you would play Mech Warriors with hexagonal slots, like spaces, on a big grid with dice that you would roll and tactical positioning that you would do. That night, the two mech warriors arrived to see a strange display awaiting them. Colored hexagons of paper laid out like a map on the table. Many sheets of paper with charts and numbers on them, and 8 tiny metal battle mechs. Mech warriors, I'd like to teach you a lesson you won't learn in any cockpit. Here you'll learn to see the big picture of managing strategic decisions for an entire lance against each other. 𝓂𝓾𝓻 picks up a tiny metal atlas. Pew pew. Okay, mech warriors. I'm going to make you play the BattleTech game. I'm gonna make you play BattleTech against me. Oh god. That's awful. I mean, I love it, but it's awful. Wait a minute. Are we back at full power? I think our lance is back at full power. Alright. We lost a month because of that shit. Let's see if we can make it back. We're going to start mopping up this time. After a recent skirmish with our forces, surviving units of the Directorate's lance escaped the battlefield. We believe they've managed to partially repair their mechs, and that means they're a loose end that we need to tie off. Permanently. Track down the survivors. Eliminate them for good. Alright. I don't want any salvage from this. I want all cash, actually. Alright. We're removing all the standard mechs. I'm now going to be piloting a Thunderbolt. My old mech is going to be given to Skyros. Then Medusa can pilot... Yeah, can pilot the other Centurion. And Deca can have the old Vindicator now. This is kind of a heavy lance. This is 210. When the Blackjack's back online... This is going to be deadly. Alright. You lost a month, but we got to play Battletech in Battletech. We did! We got to play Battletech in Battletech, which is so meta. I like to be able to keep the lucky 1d20 in their mechs for all future missions. Oh, hell yes! Okay. But sometimes... Sometimes I wish that, like, if there was an apocalypse and I found myself with a group of survivors, it would actually be kind of cool. Because of the fact that, like, we'd be able to do a D&D campaign that, like, lasted for all the apocalypse. And we'd all be together all the time. And there'd never be a reason to miss a session because the world had ended. Which I think is pretty great. You get what I mean?
Aye,
aye. Like, if I was in The Walking Dead, I'd just be running D&D sessions with my group. You know? Like, I just have a group running D&D constantly.
Enemy detected.
Move order received.
Move order received.
And, like, not gonna lie, but it would be closure as well, because if someone died in the apocalypse who was in the party, they'd, you know... It'll be good for team building, and if someone in the party died, people would be able to say goodbye to, like, their character. Alright, game on. 2 Centurions flanked by a Vindicator.
Ready for orders.
We'll have the Vindicator start off, moving to the tree line, and getting ready to fire downwards with the PCC. That's assuming you like all of the people you're spending the apocalypse with. I'd kill anyone who I didn't like who I was spending the apocalypse with. I'd arrange for them to have an accident.
Roger that.
One coming from the hillside. If I find someone annoying, like, who's going to stop me? The world's ended.
What do you need?
Commander?
Like, that's like half of the appeal of the world ending.
Location confirmed.
Real as fuck. Right? Fire. Oh! Get it! That sharp shooting! Now this is a real lance of battle mechs! This is a real lance! Assassin. A lot of strays, though.
Damage is light.
Aye, aye.
Medusa, that one stood somewhere that has the potential for a very easy straight line.
Copy that.
Alright. Well, I have them in a trio. I know that's a little clustered, but... yeah. We'll treat this like a back the fuck off style shot.
I copy.
It's not much, but that thing's light and... oh, wait, it's my turn. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Get ready to die. 50 across the board. 90. 50. Oh, that's a guaranteed kill if we take out the Phoenix Hawk. Ooh, divide and conquer. Multi-target between Phoenix Hawk and the assassin. Alright. This should do. Open fire.
Engaging multiple targets.
No? No kill? Ooh! Ooh!
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Well, that was nasty. Wait, Jellies, we should figure out how we'd what mechs we would pilot in this game. That would be cute. Not gonna lie, I made my mechs purple and white, so they look kind of like Jellies, you know? Because they're like the same color purple as you guys, and they got the white for like the floof. So it kind of looks like jelly mechs.
Commander.
This is a tactically unsound decision to jump here. But also, fuck these hoes. Precision targeting. Blow out the leg. Oh, look at the beautiful! Beautiful Jellies, did you see that shooting? Oh, it's a griffin. Oh, they're using a griffin against me. That's cute. That's like a thunderbolt, but worse.
Ready for orders.
Well, since that one's already acted, we don't have to worry about playing nice now. Let's just see if a straight-up shot can make it. No, not quite. That'll work. Alright, remove the Phoenix Hawk from the battlefield.
Hostile.
This is what I wanted to show you. This is the tactical brilliance that you deserve to see.
Waiting for orders.
One step to the left, clean CT shot. We'll soften this one up.
Affirmative.
Alright. Incubus is here. And also using a precision strike. Let's not even waste time. We'll dial this all into his CT core. Fire.
Engaging target.
You're still up?
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Impressive.
What's up, boss?
Decker, your turn. Dial it in.
Target acquired.
He's still
Inflicted some
standing.
heavy damage. Good to go.
Skyros, do you wanna take a crack at him next? Are we just all laughing and joking around at the prospect of blowing this guy up? Is he visible?
Ready for orders.
Just rotate so you can get him, buddy.
Let's see how you like this.
Get him, Skyros! He's taking such a beating.
Yep.
Zenny, thank you for always finding ways to include us. It means a lot. The fuck am I streaming for if it's not for you guys? Like, you get what I mean? Like, come on. You guys are like my heart and soul with this. Like, there's no Club Netherbrand without the Netherlings.
Confirmed.
Like, there's no reason to do this without you guys, you know?
Roger that.
Like, I'd just be sat playing video games on my own.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Thank you for always finding a way to make a wink to us. Well, yeah. It's all about you. Like, that's what this place is. It's all about you guys. Like, it's my place for you. Like, you know? Alright. Jellies, let's finish him.
Engaging target. Enemy mech destroyed.
All survivors destroyed.
Mission successful.
You're such a sweetheart. No, you guys. Now that was good. No damage. No armor breaches. No need for partial salvage. Clean. Easy. Making your mechs Netherling colors without us asking them to be Netherling colored is above and beyond type shit. At least to me. No! That's the default! Is my default just higher than what the average should be? I don't fucking get it.
What do you need?
I don't know.
See ya.
I don't know. I just think that, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's just what the way it should be by default.
Commander?
What can I do for you?
I don't think people realize, like, how important it is to have, like, people, I guess, like, make things about just you, you know? Like, alright. How do I put this?
Training complete.
Okay. You know, like...
Aye, aye.
You know, like, okay. Alright. I'm gonna use it as a reference to a thing, right? Because I was watching fucking, I think it was like Dr. House or like Chicago Med or some shit like that, right? But like, it's like the whole glass child thing, where like, when one kid is sick and needs attention, the other kid tends to get totally ignored if there's like two siblings, like the parents. Like, I don't know, I just see it like that, where like with streaming, a lot of like, when you're like, when you're a VTuber for like, you know, or whatever, right? Like, it tends to be that like, the corporate side ends up being the glass kid, you know, like or it ends up being the sick kid that gets all the attention, because there's so many hoops you have to jump through and so much stuff that it ends up that like the kid that actually like is capable and able to do shit and look after themselves gets ignored for it, you know? Like, it's that. I guess it's just the thing where like the community side is something that people can take for granted because of the fact that like it's something that like is just there and can be like relied on. But I don't want it to be just like casually relied on. It's the idea that like,
Yep.
I want to make sure that everything I do includes you at least in some level, you know, whether directly or indirectly. Because like, I don't know, this is your club. Like you know, I'm your Incubus. I'm your Incubus is your club. Like, you know. What's the tonnage on an Enforcer? 50. A Stalker? Stalker FD must ridiculous amount of weaponry for an assault mech. It's notable for incredibly poor heat management. Powerful, but to be used wisely. Do we have a quick draw? No, we'll hold off on getting a quick draw. We will take another contract, though. Lady Arano, you want a oh, well, we do need to do all of these for them anyway, so... Hey, and is that Dex? Is that Dex? What's up, Dex? Happy 14 months. Happy 14 months to us. Over a year is crazy to think about how far we've come. Thank you for being around month after month, boss. Love you forever. Hell yeah, darling. Hell yeah. No, I adore it. The fact that, like, I've got to be so consistent with all of you. The fact that, like, you guys have given me the ability to be around and do what, you know, whatever needs to be done. It's genuinely, like, a treat. It's actually, like, so good. Because you guys have put me in the position where you've allowed me to be being your Incubus to be, like, my main thing. Like, literally, being able to do this is, like, such a huge thing for me. And you've cheered me on every step of the way, you know? Like, it's incredible. The fact that, like, we've been able to do this, like, literally without taking a break for 2.5 years straight is incredible. 2.5 years, 2.5 years, 8 to 12 streams a week. Like, every week, every month, minus flying to Japan. Like, come on. And you've enabled me to do that. Like, that's a delight. Denial zone. Stop the convoy from engaging. Okay. The denial zone. I love the denial
Order
zone.
received.
There we
I
go.
copy.
The denial zone. Alright. Enemy turn is waiting. Always a delight dropping by the club. Oh, hell yeah. Hey, and Lily Kim, thank you for the super. It's Zanny! It's only 3 a.m. and I've been awoken abruptly from 3 different nightmares. I'm so tired from the late shift. I have a cold and I want to sleep. Help. It's so good, darling. I can't help too much, but what I can do is I can get you comfy cozy in my club, and hopefully maybe with a little bit of me, like, doing my thing, hitting you with the EP sleepy vibes and some whooshy-whooshies, you might be able to drift off to sleep. At the very least, that might be somewhat helpful, question
How's
mark.
it going? What's up, boss?
Question mark? Question mark?
Coordinates received.
Primary target on screen, Commander.
Either way. Alright? Get in here, get with the other jellies. That'll at least soothe you down, get you chilling, and get able to relax, alright? Buckle up, darling.
Bandits.
Zanny is a very good sleep aid. True. Also, if you ever need an extra little something, the ASMRs are pretty banging as well. They're pretty decent at getting you to sleep. Unknown. 2 max, unknown tonnage. I have a cat, but she's being a bitch right now, bruh. That one's retreating. That one? Ooh.
Light damage, Commander.
Okay. No range? No range.
Yep.
Alright.
Moving out.
We're gonna move Medusa and the Centurion over to here. Fire.
I copy.
Receiving you.
I feel like Decker should stand here and rotate.
Acknowledge.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, perfect. Are they dead?
Think I hit something good.
Well. That's 2 wounds straight away.
Hey there.
You know what? Oh, wait, they've already moved in the initiative order. Ooh.
Commander?
Well, I mean, since we're stood right here, do you think you could hit a jump jet and get into... You know what? Well, actually, we'll leave you right here. I mean, since I'm feeling like being a bit of a bitch. Let's make sure their pilot doesn't get out alive. All right. Incubus is gonna remain in place, but take front. I'm gonna hold our ground and brace. That way, when they attack, my mech's gonna be built to shield most of the damage. Let's see what they're fielding. tank. Light locust mech? Okay. That's not breaking the armor. Who's that? A spider? Oh, that's easy. Okay. Why was this 2 stars? That's still not getting through the front guard. I mean...
Good to go.
Let's get our boyo to move here so he has a wider view. Hey, we require the cheese. Bro, you're like pets. If the refrigerator's open, you go for the cheese.
Roger that.
Nice.
Waiting for orders.
Decker can probably just stay there and take his shot.
Locked on target.
Nice, again.
Critical hit, Commander. Receiving you.
Skyros? Let's just give Skyros another shot. Oh, there goes the CT core. We blew the CT core. Easy.
One less target.
I think they've just come in at a really awkward angle. Where's that coming from? That's a striker, that means. If they're firing that high and...
Damage minimal.
If they're firing high and wide like that, they're probably fielding a striker. Which means... we should probably get a wiggle on. Oh no, there's another mech inbound. Hey buddy, I need you to disappear.
All weapons committed.
Did everything miss? You are so lucky to be alive, little Locust. You are so lucky. Javelin.
Damage.
XCOM be like, did you see all of the rockets go just like 90 degrees upwards? Literal XCOM moment. Alright, we're starting to take some knocks.
Need something, Chief?
Alright. Let's have Skyros on here doing his thing.
Location confirmed.
I think breaking Lance formation was a bad move on my part. We're committed to it now, though.
Confirmed.
There we go. Knockdown and also central structure destroyed. Jellies.
Yes, Commander.
I think Medusa's going to be the right call here. But that's just such lower chance of hitting. Alright.
Position confirmed.
Medusa on the cliff. Firing on the galleon.
Here it comes.
Primary target taking damage.
Okay, that was what we needed to see destroyed.
Standing by.
Oh, here we go. Okay, we've got them to tip their hand at least a little bit. By the PCC on the galleon.
Primary target is damaged, Commander.
There we go. Okay.
Reporting. Enemy vehicle eliminated.
That's good. Oh, those were just on... Okay. Okay, my turn to play. First things first, we're going to use the forest. Precision targeting on the javelin. Shit, the javelin's just not in a good spot for us to hit. We either shoot out the locust, or I think we just have to shoot out the locust.
Engaging target. Enemy mech. Critical damage.
Brother, how are you still alive? Brother! Brother, you are a shambling corpse! Oh, that's gonna get through the armor soon.
Minimal.
Although, that's a really big opening they've put there.
What's up, boss?
I think that's the opening we needed. We're gonna have to try and own this a little bit. But
Heading out.
I think we sandwich the javelin right there. Precision strike. Try and take out the leg.
Roger that.
Okay. That's
Score. Critical hit.
something. The locust is back up, but it's not going to have too much movement. I will say, the Thunderbolt's really good for just tanking everything.
Yeah.
Like, it's doing a very good job just eating shots. What if we dialed in on this guy? 𝓂𝓾𝓻,
Yes, Commander.
do you have like a good shot? You do. The core is exposed. Fire.
On it.
His core's exposed. His core's exposed. Come on, just go up. Just go. Just go. The core's exposed. Come on. Your core is totally exposed. Let me blow through. Come on. Come on. His core's exposed. I just need one rocket to hit. The Thunderbolt is just holding strong. Come on. All right. Fuck it. Fire. There we go. Pleek. Pleek. The javelin's lost an arm. Its core's hanging out. Oh, shit.
Warning. Heat exceeding recommended level.
What's it doing? What's going on? Why is it giving me this camera angle? Oh. Oh, oh. Shit. Okay, so they're using, like...
Good to go.
They're using burning gel to try and overheat our mech, which is the one thing that's actually gonna work. Okay, we kind of need them dealt with now.
Confirmed.
Okay, there we go. One down.
That's a kill.
Standing by.
This means we need them dealt with like yesterday now. Because if they're using...
Orders.
If they're using essentially like mini napalm to like hit us, then that's not good.
Yes, Commander. I copy.
Because they're going to hit the Thunderbolt, and that's going to cause us to burst into flames. And if we go into flames, then that's going to destroy us.
Let's do this.
Enemy reinforcements detected.
You're heading your way.
Okay, we need to enforce cooldown.
Ready for orders.
Does bracing help with cooldown? It does not. It's only time that can help with cooldown.
Copy that.
Okay, all of the escorts done.
Destroyed.
Okay. We need to move. Ideally, just run somewhere that's not here.
Full throttle.
Try and, like, get some of that burning gel off of us. Okay, we've cooled off. I can't have an arson-related demise. I've already got netherlings. Guys, jellies, I can't die to arson. I already have you.
Damage minimal.
I'm not wrong. Yeah, arson's our thing. Exactly. They're stealing your
Copy
thing.
that.
Only we are allowed to arson. We might want to tell them that. They don't seem to be taking it too well. They don't seem to have got the memo, little jelly. We hit the head.
Receiving you. Confirmed.
Oh, that did something.
Orders?
So they've chosen war. It's always war with you guys. That looks good. Structure exposed. Sensors impaired. What is that? Striker? Striker. Yeah, from that kind of damage, that's a striker.
Barely a hit, Commander.
What we're going to do is we're going to still cool off a little bit. We'll see if we can just take off the SRM. Maybe the medium laser as well, just to save ourselves a little bit of trouble.
Engaging target.
There we go.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Okay. On the Centurion's turn, we'll run it into there. Okay, Skyros,
Good to go.
time for you to be a hero. You're gonna run into the forest like this. Jellies, Skyros is gonna run into here. Get a straight line of sight on whatever's here. The Inferno Carrier, 2 Inferno Carriers. And he's just gonna open up.
Copy that.
There we go.
Vehicle down.
What are you gonna do? You don't have any arms. You're just firing. Just booping me on the nose.
What do you need?
You're just booping me on the nose. Alright, remove the Inferno Carrier. This should hit. Not quite enough to finish it, though.
Commander?
Jellies.
Firing on target.
Brother, he is still up there. The Locust is still fighting on.
Warning. Armor low.
Yeah, the armor's getting a little low over here. Alright. I'm thinking we just try and open fire and just... Yeah, I think we just try and go for the finisher.
Engaging target.
Right leg destroyed, come on. Right arm destroyed, side torso gone.
Enemy mech. Critical damage.
Okay, come on. You're dead. You've taken 4 wounds. Pilot incapacitated. There we go. Mech wasn't destroyed, but the pilot took as much damage as he could without dying.
Damage is minor.
Okay, with the pilot gone.
Waiting for orders.
Jellies, with the pilot gone. Oh. Fire.
Have some of this.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, we'll keep going with this. I reckon I can take another shot with them.
Get your lance to the
There we go.
Coming in hot.
What? No, it's fine. We don't need...
Aye, aye.
It's fine. We don't really need you to, like, rescue us. Oh, you want us to go there? Well, I mean, it's cool. We'll just kill the reinforcements and take their stuff as well. Like... Could I not just... Well, I guess I could... I mean... Sure.
Full throttle.
Sure. It'll burn off some of the heat. But I feel like it's unnecessary.
Good to go.
I feel like it's kind of unnecessary to, you know, to like do an emergency evacuation when there's only just a striker there.
Commander,
Maybe I'm not seeing this as deeply as everyone else.
acknowledged. Got it.
Good to go.
Maybe this is one of those things where everyone sees it like hella deep and I don't. But like...
Engaging target.
Can we not just like detonate the little guy? Turn him into paste? Can we... It's one guy. Like, just... Here, watch, he's gone.
Engaging target.
See, he's gone.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Commander, the area's been cleared. There we go,
Mission
see?
successful.
Like an escape was needed. And we got a 10% bonus for it. Ooh, 25% bonus. 35% bonus for that? Ah. Nice. Did I take damage? Oh, I guess I took a... What is that? 472 out of... What does that say? Oh, come on. I took 4 damage. Yeah, fine. What do we get? Locust, Javelin, Locust. Well, the Javelin isn't even worth taking. It's not a 50-ton mech. I guess we could take some... I'll take the lasers. I'll take the lasers. We got a little bit singed. It's fine. Look, the mech bay will have that up and fixed in like a week. Lady Rana's contract to liberate House Demesis is ready for review. I mean... Right now, these are just things that we're doing to help her... 4 days? Oh, easy! 4 days. And the Blackjack will be back up in working order soon, which is a 45 ton mech. Which means we can replace the 30 on the team. So we can get rid of the... What is this? Another Shadowhawk. Oh, the Shadowhawks are 55. Oh, let's get that repaired as well. There we go. Just a bit singed. Okay. We'll get the Shadowhawk fixed as well.
Job's done, Commander.
So for those who don't remember, the Shadowhawk was...
The grease pit, Commander.
The Shadowhawk was Behemoth's mech, and she died piloting it. But now it's back and fully refitted again. But it's also the second most powerful mech we own. So... we might want to have someone take over piloting it. Ugly cry. I know. I know. Where's the memorial wall? Here it is. There she is. Hit in the head by an enemy trebuchet. She served with us for just over 4 months before her head got exploded. She was a defender. And she did so well. 12 confirmed kills across the board. Okay, 12 confirmed kills across 10 deployments. 6 injuries in her career. 4 of which happened the day she died. She gave her life so that we would all survive. Teehee. Alright. Looks like our next mission is gonna be... a liberation... Panzer liberation. This is the big one. $1 million credit reward. This is our first big push to liberate a founding house of the Agrarian Coalition. I don't know what to expect any more than you do, but I'd suggest rolling in with the best mechs that we've got, just in case. Well, when you say it like that... Alright. That's our next one. Alright, jellies. Stay here a sec. I'm just going to quickly take a bathroom break, and I'll be back in a moment, alright? Stay right there. Teehee. Yeah. Alright. See you in a sec, my jellies. I just taking a bathroom break. I'll be back in a second. Yaki. Da da da. Ba 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 da ba. What's up, jellies? I am back. Gather around, my little netherlings. Gather around. Tee-hee. Get on in here. All right. Here I am. I am back. What's up, creatures? Scatter? Nah. I've returned, and you better have as well. Hey, welcome back. So, we're getting back into it. We got work to do. We're doing a liberation of a planet. So, buckle up. And Karen, Kimmy, thank you for the super. Zanny is adorable, cute, sweet, and interesting.
Bio command.
Sure, you must have been waiting for me to not be here to send that, but tee-hee. And of course, Necroyasha, thank you for the super. Distraction Arson. The Incubus is very cute, kind, considerate, sweet, and most importantly, adorkable. Dedged. Oh, goodness gracious me. Hello. Get on in here. Cards in the mech bay. In the morning meeting, Yang has a complaint. The mech warriors are spending too much time in the mech bay. They're playing card games on the floor and getting in the way. Can't they go somewhere else? Darius says, I can clarify that they're not to obstruct the crew. Sadly, we don't have any dedicated recreation facilities to keep them occupied. This kind of issue is likely to keep occurring. You know what? Let them have card games in the mess deck. Morale decreased by 2. Shit. God damn it. Darius sections off 2 tables at the far end of the mess area as a temporary recreation area. Later in the week, Darius gives an update. Well, good news and bad news. Pilots have made themselves comfortable in the mess, but it's getting rowdy and disruptive, even during designated dining hours. Yang, however, is undeterred. As long as they're not causing trouble in the mech bay, they can have food fights every day. Well, fair enough. You know what? We'll just raise the morale a little bit by getting some wins. Decrease, that'll make it increase. Right! Oh, no, I want to play cards while I eat. Alright. Here we go. So who's ready to liberate a planet? Tee-hee. I've never actually got this far in the main story before. I always play solo campaign, which is like just managing the company. So I don't actually know what there is to deal with here. This is new. Although last time we did one of these main story missions, we had someone die. So, okay, all in all, we've done decent for the month. Let's be... We could be extravagant for the month. It's a big commitment, but let's do it. We're going to commit to an extravagant amount of gifts for everyone. We're being extravagant. We're financing all of our mech warriors stuff for the entire month. We're giving them gourmet food. We're giving them everything they could want. Alright. We've arrived. We'll proceed with the contract. Edition in orbit. Welcome to Panzer. Commander Netherbrand. Lady Urano and the Restoration Army are already fighting on the planet's surface, and have been for weeks. With the aid of House Decimus's ground support facilities, Miss Mayer will carry on your launch through the Panzer's orbital debris field and drop you on the surface. You feeling okay with this, Samir? Oh yeah, no sweat. With the kind of navigation support I'll be getting from ground control, I can take us through the field with my eyes closed. Easy. Alright, what happens once we land? Lady Urano will want your lance behind enemy lines. While she leads from the front, you will harass the Directorate's supply train and target valuable military hardware. He already has a target list drawn up for you. Hold that thought, Lord Mediria. Commander, looks like I'm getting a tight beam communication from the planet's surface. It's Lady Urano and it looks urgent. Incubus, you couldn't have arrived at a better time. Our forces on the surface desperately need your help. What? With the support of House Decimus, we're making a final push against the Directorate's last major stronghold. Our forces are fully committed to the attack and we're pushing them back, but the Directorate just seized control of Panzer's only remaining spaceport. With it, they'll be able to call down reinforcements at will. I need someone to take the spaceport control center away from them. Incubus, that someone has to be you. Oh, god damn it. I'm afraid there's more, Alexander. I've just received a message that Lady Centrella has been part of a major attack on Perdition. It looks like a terrorist action. A chemical agent against the port of Harlow's Landing. Initial casualties report some 11,000 dead. Wait, Lady Centrella? Oh. She was the one who hadn't picked a side yet and was kind of umming and erring between both. Lady Centrella kind of sat in the middle and didn't pick a side. Seems like she's picked a side now by gassing a bunch of civilians. A chemical attack? That sort of thing's not meant to happen anymore. Protector 𝔂𝓸𝓾 would be inclined to agree, but he's claiming that the attack was an act. He's claiming the attack was an act of deviant aggression in direct violation of the Ares Conventions. He's calling it the Perdition Massacre. For their part, the Deviants have denied all knowledge of the attack. Great. Their denials will fall on deaf ears. 𝔂𝓸𝓾 won't believe anything that Halsin Daven has to say, and this is going to accelerate our timetable. We need to really take the throne before the situation gets any worse. If a war was to erupt between the Confederation and the Concordat, it would easily spill into the Reach, and we can't afford it. Oh, great. So the two neighboring superpowers are deciding to use this as a proxy war. Great. Fantastic. We got to push forward then. All right. All right. Strap me into my mech. Great. The chemical attack was a proxy, was proxy bullshit from the neighbors. All right. All right. Now, which one of you is toting the jump pack? All right, which one of you is toting the jump pack? You are, right? All right. Medusa, out of your Centurion, and... Actually, no, stay in the Centurion. We need the defense that thing has. This is going to be a battlefield. It's going to be really bloody. All right, let's go. Okay. Accident. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I accidentally slipped and didn't and chemicaled like 11,000 people. My bad. To be fair, that sounds like a jelly thing that would be said. I didn't and committed an atrocity. That feels like a jelly thing. Sorry, guys. I didn't and I committed an atrocity. I got confused. My bad. My bad. Oopsie, I committed an atrocity. I mean... Alright. Restoration strike teams have joined with the 2nd Division. We need to go to the dropship center and destroy it. Alright, skip through that.
Good hunting, Commander. You bring down the control center, and we'll handle the rest. Good luck.
Straightforward. 15 rounds to destroy the dropship control center. That is the dropship control center. Alright. We're gonna have to be schmovin' then. Part of me thinks doubling back might be the smarter move, and just like following along the border. 15? That's not a lot. Alright, here we go.
On it.
Alright.
Confirmed.
15 rounds. We're gonna have to try and do this both quick and efficient. Alright.
How's it going?
You do have a jump pack, so... We'll run you here.
On the move.
Full fire.
Roger.
Still alive, shit.
Receiving you.
Medusa. Here we go. You need to activate war crimes against icky people designated for the wood chipper.
Confirm.
The jelly said so innocently. They were already destined for the wood chipper.
What's up, boss?
I don't see the problem. They were already destined
aye.
for the wood chipper. Alright.
Affirmative.
Yes! Clean. That's clean.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Alright. We might actually make it there. Just in time. What is that? That's an SI. Ooh. That's a carrier.
Engaging target.
Nice. Nice. Another one down.
Enemy unit destroyed.
We only commit crimes and you look at the Incubus funny. Oh, that was good. That was good. We bodied most of that. And it's not a crime. It's self-defense. It's defending our interests. True. 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 True.
Ready for orders.
True. It's like a Second Amendment right, you know?
Good to go.
It's a protection thing. Sight hit. Close.
Commander?
You know what? We'll have Skyros jump to here. And that'll keep him on the track of being able to deal with the...
Copy that.
There we go. Perfect amount as well.
Enemy
It's in the jelly
vehicle
constitution.
destroyed.
Exactly. Jellies don't commit crimes because they're condoned by the jelly constitution. The jelly constitution holds supreme in Club Netherbrand. Okay, this is a bit of a divide and conquer move, but we're going to have one Centurion break here. Fire the SRM carrier.
Locking in. All weapons.
Perfect. Roger that, Arano. We've got the tunnels under friendly control. Okay. Troops have been dropped off. Clean. Now we get on the road. Enemy there. Unknown mech. Unknown tonnage. Ignore the turrets and concentrate your fire on the battle mech. Oh, shit. We must protect the control center. Shit. They know I'm here. It's a Panther, though. And a Jenna. Get him, Zander. I got him. I'm gonna get him. 3, 2, 2. Oh, but we do. Oh, because we took there first, it means the turrets are supporting us. Okay.
What's up, boss?
Ooh, but this is a good Overwatch site. Wait a minute.
Confirm.
Wait a minute. This is kind of... Okay, the turret will help there. You seem to be right in our line of sight. Say goodbye to your leg.
Aye, aye.
Not quite where I was aiming, but it works, it works. Silly little creatures. Exactly. Jellies are silly little creatures inherently.
Yes, Commander.
Look, jellies are 100% innocent. That's what I've been taught. Jellies have told me that, because they would never lie because they're completely innocent, that they're innocent creatures. So they couldn't actually do any crimes because they are completely innocent. Second focused shot. We'll take it on the leg again.
Target confirmed.
I really want that Centurion out of the way. That's one of the only things that has the capability of messing us up. And that Hunchback, but we might be able to deal with them and be a bit smarter. Here we go. Exactly, we're innocent little guys and why we've never been caught. Yeah, exactly. That's the reason we're going with.
I'm on it.
Oh, how is that thing still going? All right. I think I'm going to start getting hit big time here, but... I think this is the way we're going to play it. Yeah, I think we're going to have to play it like this. Top of the hill, by the slope, side covered. That's not quite enough. The LRM-15. Just starts taking shots on the right leg, I think. Okay, that did some decent damage, actually. Not good, but decent. Okay, that's the Centurion I was worried about. Rear guard attack. Nice! Ooh, wait a minute. Ooh! Ooh! Oh! Oh, the Hunchback! Oh, shit! Wait! They blew out the Hunchback's arm! Oh, never mind! That guy's so dead! Shit.
Waiting for orders.
Then we need to start charging down the hill.
Roger.
We can't afford to sit and wait. We charge down the hill and do our thing. Precision strike on the leg again.
Roger.
Closing my eyes. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. We're going good. We're charging down a hill trying to overtake a planet.
Lock on me.
Yep.
Okay, okay, okay. There. We just got to take out the ones that are closest, I think. LRM, LRM. Yep. Fire on that one. 90% hit. That's getting something. The trebuchet's coming.
Standing by.
Just keep charging downhill.
Heading out.
$80, 90. Fire. That's on target. There's the knockdown. Yes! It's down. It's down, jellies. Okay. Now when the allies' turn comes around, the turrets should just shoot on the downed target. Oh, I still need to be careful moving forward, but I think that, like... I'm still piloting the Thunderbolt. So this could still go badly. But...
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
There we go! CT down off of that one! We're going to just charge through the center. The turrets are going to help from the people that we let down originally. And they're going to help out by picking through the trebuchets and the other mechs that are like either side. And then we're going to go through as kind of the tip of the spear and get through to the key locations. Okay, 2 misses on the Jenna. That's not ideal. Oh, that's good. They might try... There's a Panther running. I'm using myself as bait with the heavy mech. Because at least then if they're coming at me, then I know I'm safe, you know? Or like I know the rest of the squad can give me Overwatch. The Jenna just seems to be like... I'm letting myself take the brunt of the shots. But it's so the team can save the day.
Need something, Chief?
Here we go. The Gen is cute. I like the design. Same. I think it's a really cute one. It reminds me of the little ATSTs from Star Wars. There. Cold shot. Right leg. Fully exposed. Get him. Structure exposed. Oh. Trebuchet is moving forward. We're going to have to be really careful of the Trebuchet because that can get a good kill on us if it needs to.
On the move.
The Trebuchet is the thing that fires like a bajillion rockets all at once. PCC, go. That's on target. Still up?
Reporting critical hit.
Okay.
Ready for orders. Coordinates received.
We just need to get there, and that's the dropship control center. 1 Jenna. Right there, fire.
Engaging with target.
There. Good. I think the turrets should get that. I think the turrets should... Like, he's lost his long-range weapon, so he's not going to fire on us now. Alright. Netherlings, hold strong. Yeah, we're gonna... Ooh. I actually might not want to charge forward from here. I think I might want to hold the line. 40? Yeah, nah. Or here? 40 again. $40. I'm gonna charge forward. Some of my armor's buckled, but we need to get a shot on the trebuchet.
Engaging target.
Okay. A dragon? Where's that come from? Where'd the dragon come from? Whoever is firing those turrets, could you maybe fire accurately? Oh, good work. Good. Good! There's the leg! Knocked down right leg, destroyed on the Jenna. That was what I was hoping they would do. I was hoping the Jenna would get stunned on the round. Okay. Well, don't just go for the downed one. There are the ones still on their feet trying to get me. Ow, ow, ow. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, we have to just get down there.
Copy that.
We need the Centurion getting in there and pulling no punches.
Copy that.
Right leg destroyed. Okay, good. There's the knockdown. We might actually punch through the entire lance right now. Wait. This might be perfect. If we punch through the entire detachment. That one's backing up. It's running away. You missed, buddy. You missed.
Orders.
Alright, we'll have Medusa take that step forward. What's that there? A panther? We either delete the panther or the centurion. I'm inclined to finish off the centurion.
Roger that.
You still alive?
Taking a critical hit.
There we go. Okay, another one down.
Yes, Commander.
We've been really precise with this attack. Like, not gonna lie, the fact that we've had me kind of like body most of the damage
Roger.
and then have the rest of the squad hard focused on Overwatch is kind of really good. Okay, that forces the Centurion to stand up. That's fine. Oh, they cracked my armor.
Warning. Armor breached.
They've cracked my armor.
Damage.
They finally cracked my armor. Okay, we knew that was coming eventually. Which side? Front. So... Wait, if that's the front, then... The side that my armor is breached is my left arm. So this arm is breached here. Meaning I should probably walk with my right side towards them. Like this. That's the trebuchet. If the trebuchet is down... Actually, where's the panther? Where'd that panther go? Is that it there? I say we delete it.
All weapons committed.
Did that do enough? Oh, I should have shot on the trebuchet. Maybe. 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 Oh, we're fighting.
Warning. Armor breached.
There's an armor breach. There's an armor breach. Okay. Is that enough? The Centurion's still up. It's taking everything. There we go. Why hiding? There we go. There we go. Nice. Okay, that's good. Oh, there we go. There we go. Those turrets are kind of coming in clutch. I think we can just punch through now.
Standing by.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to punch through. Jellies, hold on tight. We're going to open fire on the trebuchet. We can't have that thing allowed to live. 22, we'll take off the arm.
knowledge.
Not quite. Still up.
Reporting critical hit.
Critical hit, but not enough to bring it down.
For orders.
Here. Holding the nubs tight. Holding your nubs tight. Fire again.
Locked on.
Is that enough?
That hit something good.
Brother, it has no arms anymore. What happened? Arms are gone. The leg is gone. The ammo detonated on the shoulder here, you can see. But there's nothing left. Alright, that one at the back we're going to ignore.
On my way.
We'll push the Vindicator to the front. The Vindicator can take a hit if it needs to. Direct shot on the Trebuchet.
Engaging with target.
Still up. What are you going to do? You're waddling. Are you... That was its turn. That would... Well, gee, I hope you're proud of yourself. Alright. Let's remove them. It's got no weapons. It's got one missile launcher in the chest. But, like, the ammo all got exploded on the backside of it, so it doesn't have anything to launch. Both its arms are missing. It's missing a leg. It's got nothing to do. Alright, fire.
Engaging target.
Left leg destroyed.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
What's it going? The dragon's there, walking. Does it have a shot on me? Ooh! The dragon's come closer. The dragon ran fast.
Warning. Armor low.
Armor low, armor low. The dragon is right there. Did someone just shoot the pilot in the head with that? Good for them. Wait, do you think the turrets could bring down the dragon? It hit the pilot in the head.
The clock is ticking and that dropship is getting close. I'd recommend that you prioritize targeting the control center, Commander.
Listen to her telling me what to do.
Commander?
You pay my checks, but you're not the boss of me. Blow out its leg.
Confirmed.
Good to go.
Alright, fine. We'll have Skyro sprint towards the target. Just in case it happens to be hardier than we give it credit for. Just in case. We still have 7 rounds. They're being dramatic about needing the extra stuff.
Locked on target.
Although I do rather like the look of the dragon mech, not gonna lie. I mean... strong side it. Alright. Yeah. Open fire.
Engaging target.
There's the arm. There's the arm. Nice. Okay, the turrets need to keep picking it apart. Oh. Oh, it just not... Oh. That was enough? Really? To just... You just... That was... It would look even better in purple. Wait, you're trying to... Ooh! You want to turn this into a punch-up?
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Sorry, buddy. Trying to punch me in the head. Pilot incapacitated without damage to the mech. Wait a minute.
Receiving you.
Wait a minute. Pilot incapacitated without damage to the mech. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You all know what pilot incapacitated means.
Full speed, no target.
Mech's still in one piece mostly. It's a good mech, but it might look even better in Netherling colors. Wouldn't you agree, my little jellies?
I copy.
It's a good mech, but it would look far better in your colors, don't you think?
Waiting for orders.
I mean, it's called a dragon. We know you like dragons.
Full throttle.
We also like fire like a dragon. Yeah, true. All right.
Hey there.
Skyros. Let's get you moving over to here.
Location confirmed.
There you go.
Aye, aye.
Done. Inbound. LZ on screen. Proceed to designated coordinates for evac. Ground control. We lost you. Nav support is offline. The damn thugs. Without ground support, their dropships can't make planetfall and will be torn to pieces if they try. We've taken the planet.
Successful.
The planet is ours, my jellies. The planet is ours. Ooh. Contract payment increased by 50%. 1.7 million. Looks pretty good to me. What looks pretty good to me? Looks pretty good to me. I mean, 60-ton dragon mech, 3 parts. 1, 2, 3. We got a whole dragon. We could take one part of the hunchback as well. It wouldn't be fully constructed, but we'll take the hunchback as well. I mean, it's a dragon mech. 60 tons. Like, I mean, gives us a little more variety on the field. Anomaly. The RimWorld frontier. We've done it, Incubus. Thanks to your efforts, the Restoration Army has broken the Directorate's hold on Panzer. Lord Pierre-Louis Decimus has already pledged his house and his systems to my service. The Restoration is growing, just as we hoped it would. And with his support, you gain territory, soldiers, and a bolstered supply chain. Not a bad deal for you, Lady Arano. Or for House Decimus. Directorate took a scorched earth approach to Panzer's farmland. Without ongoing support, the people would have starved. I am not my uncle, Darius. The restoration gives as much as it takes. Well, it's not like you have much choice, my lady. Letting them starve is terrible PR. From a strictly pragmatic point of view, that is true. But I would help these poor people whether anyone was watching or not. That's what I'm fighting for, Incubus. Pragmatism be damned. It's just a victory, to be sure, but we're still a long way from Commandeer. The Director Espinosa has only just begun to marshal his forces. Things are going to get a lot more difficult as we push forward towards 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. The Directorate's military capabilities appear to be way out of line with our initial estimates. Somehow, they've gained access to weapons and battle mechs totally foreign to the Agreean Reach. Where do you think the hardware's coming from? We don't know. House Espinosa's always had contacts in the Inner Sphere. Lady Victoria's personal battle mech is a prototype model that was almost impossible to find out of the 𝓂𝓾𝓻 Combine. But this radical new military buildup is something else entirely. Whatever these weapons are coming from, it's a recent development and a troubling one. Is there anything on this ship that isn't strange? Probably not, but this is, stranger than the norm. Looks like an encrypted data archive on our secondary storage device. That's my best guess. Mind you, 𝓂𝓸𝓾 era encryption software isn't my area of expertise. Okay. With all due respect, whatever's on the drive is sealed away for a reason. I've heard enough stories about lost tech treasure hunting to know that it's a bad idea, so we should leave well enough alone. It's 𝓂𝓸𝓾 era data, come on! We should try and crack it open. Damn right we should. You don't just leave money on the table. Thankfully, we can follow this lead and pursue our campaign against the Directorate at the same time. The liberation of House 𝓂𝓗𝓴 on 𝓂𝓂𝓾𝓻 is already the Restoration's next objective, and Lord 𝓂𝓗𝓴 was High Lord Smile's chief technologist. Oh, okay, we can crack it open at the same time. Then that's the plan. We liberate 𝓂𝓼𝓾 and have an audience with Lord 𝓂𝓗𝓴. Yes, Incubus, and shortly thereafter, we will see my father's intuition about the Argo was justified. As before, I will contact you when we're ready to move on 𝓂𝓼𝓾. Alright. Then we keep busy. Oh. So we can now buy griffins.
That mech you wanted is back online.
And also we now have the Dragon N1, a beefy machine that can take a serious beating, but tends to be a bit light on weaponry. It moves fast for a heavy mech though, which will make it well suited for closing melee attacks on slower targets. Okay. I mean... Ooh. You know what? I think I might scrap the Vindicator. Because, like, I kind of want to take the Vindicator's stuff and put it on the Blackjack. I'll scrap the Vindicator, put the PCC on the Blackjack, or maybe just have... Or maybe just put the PCC from the Vindicator, because the Vindicator doesn't have very much firepower. We can just scrap that, make the Vindicator our new... Make the Dragon our new Vindicator, and then just stick a PCC on it. Yeah, let's do it. Vindicator, to the scrap with you. Alright. Sounds good. So what do we have in the mech bay now? Let's have a look at this dragon, shall we? Ooh. Heavy. Fancy. Lots of LRMs. But I don't think we need an LRM-10 on this thing. I think he might be better off with a PCC. It's accurate. Weighs 7 tons, whereas the LRM-10 weighs 5 tons, but the LRM ammo weighs 1 ton apiece. So, if we get rid of the LRM ammo, and instead strap on a PCC to the torso. We dismount those, take a PCC instead. We have... how much unused tonnage? We have 1 unused tonnage. The AC5 is 8 tons. What about the AC10? 12 tons. Ooh. Or we could just put on more AC5 ammo, but I don't think they'll see the point of that. Why don't we add a little more front armor? I mean, there's no harm in, like, skirmishing and brawling, it says, is the main thing. And an LRM isn't going to be useful in skirmishing because it'll be too close. So let's just, like, add a bit of armor. I don't see the harm in that. Just go 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Add a little bit of armor to the legs. Make this thing a little chunky. Purple's a good look for the dragon, right? It's good. So we'll have a dragon, 2 centurions, and an incubus ready to go. Yeah. Purple's the best color. Tiki. 5, 6. Solid. Alright. Ooh. You and Darius are networking in a planetside bar while a celebration's going on. On a view screen over the bar, pictures of a happy couple and the text, Royal Wedding, explain the toasts being offered. At the table next to yours, however, you unexpectedly hear your own name. Yeah. Wait, what? Yeah, your noble family here is much more respectable than House Netherbrand back home. Their rotten kid ruined everything. Even after they exiled him, the family wasn't able to live it down. We're the laughing stock of the periphery. Lore accurate, let's go. Ooh, take the high road and buy a round of drinks. Screw it. Buy him a round of drinks. The confused patrons happily accept their drinks. When you stand on your chair, an expectant silence falls. It's hard for anyone to understand how rare it is for a noble to find true happiness. So often they put on a front for you, their people, so you can have somebody to look up to. You direct your next words to the man from your homeworld. If that front ever slips, I suggest you resist digging into it. You'll end up regretting it. You let the silence hang for but a moment. Here's to the happy couple. Hesitant clinks of glasses follow, and the previous hubbub returns. Darius cocks an eyebrow. Did I just see sincerity or sarcasm? You touch glasses of Darius. Perhaps just a bit of both. Teehee. Still a rotten kid.
That work order you submitted is complete.
Okay, work order's done. Mechs are good to go. Looking good, looking good. What do we have on the ship upgrades? Are there any ship upgrades available? Ooh, we can upgrade the ship, finally. Alright, well, we might as well... Oh, that's only...
Alright, I'll get the team on it right away.
Oh, we'll start buying a repair conduit. Oh my gosh, yes. Repair and refit. Quicker repairs? Oh, they're still working on that. Oh, we can get a recreation hall. Okay, we can actually get power as well. We can have power. Oh my days. We can have actual power. But jellies, I think on that note, though, I think it's time for us to start winding down for the day. So, jellies, get on over here. I think we've been going for just over 3 hours, so I think it's about time for us to start chilling down. So on that note, I'm going to say, I hope you guys have all enjoyed a little bit of Battletech. I hope you had some fun with me playing my silly little mech game. I hope you got to relax, have a good little time. And of course, it's not very often I do streams like this that are like a little bit more turned down, but I hope that you all had at least a little bit of fun for coming by. So with that in mind, I do hope that it was delightful. And if you did enjoy the stream, do be sure to put a like on the stream. It's always a nice thing to have you guys here. And of course, it does really help out the channel. So until the next, all right, I hope you guys enjoyed. And of course, I will see each and every one of you far, far sooner than you think. So with that in mind, stay comfy, stay cozy. And of course, I'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place, 9 p.m. JST, 8 a.m. EDT, etc., 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 right? With a little bit of, what is it, Story of Seasons. So, until then, goodbye for now, my dear sweet Netherlings. See you soon. Bye-bye! Mwah!